Hi guys, we are doing another cleaning video today, obviously. We gotta put some dishes away. I gotta wash some of these dishes. I made stew last night. I gotta clean that up. I think I'm also going to clean my stove, like give it a good scrub because it's looking a little rough. I don't know if you can tell, but also my appliances are disgusting. Look at my fridge. I don't know like what my kids do. I have teenagers, so you'd think it wouldn't be as messy, but it doesn't get better, guys. All right, anyways, I have a to-do list, but honestly, it's just written on the back of yesterday's to-do list, my kids' to-do list. Let's see what we got going on. I wrote this stuff down, even though I've already done it. We're gonna clean the kitchen, just do like a basic pickup. I do wanna wipe off the appliances, dust in here, the stove, like the top stove, not the oven. I wanna give the sink a good scrub. I wanna clean my diffusers, clean up the dining room, just like vacuum the tables, wipe it off. I do wanna do, my bathroom. I don't know if I'm gonna go upstairs though. My AC is not working upstairs, so that might not happen. I really wanna clean the downstairs hallway, let me show you. And I wanna turn it into like a supply closet. Here's like the living room. We have the stairs, hallway here leading to the kitchen. But here is this closet. It's a coat closet, but we live in Florida, so of course no coats. It used to be a shoe closet. There was a shoe rack right there at the bottom, and the shoes were just so nicely on them. My son stole it, uses it for his shoes. The shoes are still there. So I want to clean those up. I don't ever use the shoes that are in there anyways. Put them in my closet, get rid of some. We're gonna put, like I said, something there, hang those up. And then we have some of my medical boxes from last year. I had a bunch of health issues and like had to do an IV at home and fun things. So I want to clean that up and make it a really nice cleaning supply closet for downstairs. Yeah, just doing some basic cleanup today, kind of some deep cleaning. Hope it motivates you. Say hi in the comments, of course. These sliding doors don't work. We're gonna squeeze on through. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I hope it motivates you. I hope it gets you guys going. And don't forget to say hi. It was really cool to see in the last video, some of you like put where you were from, and that was kind of cool. So it's always, I'm so nosy, like I want to know where you're from, not in a creepy way. But also, we are going to do the porch. Obviously, we've been using the pool a lot this summer. So I want to get it cleaned up out here. You tired? We just got back from a walk. Alrighty, let's get cleaning. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, but first I'm going to put on some music. I figured I'd share with you guys what I'm listening to, which was just like an 80s, 90s rock playlist I've been listening to off of Spotify. And then we are gonna go ahead and get the dishes put away.
So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Now I'm going to go ahead and wash the dishes that are in the sink by hand. Our dishwasher is out of commission and has been for quite a while, but we don't really mind washing the dishes, so I think that's why we haven't really pushed to get a new dishwasher. So I'm going to go ahead and get these washed up, and obviously I edited and sped through a lot, and I'm also changing playlists to a 90s country playlist off of Spotify. The Rock was a little too much for me. I went ahead and emptied some food that was left over in the fridge, and now I'm going to throw out the leftover beef stew from the night before. It really wasn't that much, and we're going to go ahead and get those dishes cleaned up. So now I am done obviously with the dishes, and I'm going to go ahead and dust these shelves in the kitchen and all of the items that are on the shelf, and then we are going to get the stove prepped for cleaning. So here is a quick before of what my stove looks like. Obviously it needed a really good deep clean, and I'm going to once again switch playlist. I just put on some classical music. So kind of weird, but I know everyone's like all about jamming out and listening to music whenever they clean, and I do too at times, but I've found that after like a while it almost becomes annoying. Please let me know if there's anybody else like that, because I know people find like cleaning playlists online, and I can listen to it for a while. Like I love the 80s rock playlist that I have, but I like listening to it in the car. I love the 90s country, but mostly in the car. The music just started to kind of get annoying, and it always does that. Like if I put something on my TV, like up on YouTube, and I'm listening, after a while it almost like becomes annoying and stressful. So I found that just cleaning in complete silence or like some soft classical music is better for me. So let me know if you're that way too, or if I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. So now I am done cleaning the dishes or the crock pot that I had let soak, and I have the stove just kind of sitting, and I put the Weinmann stovetop polish and cleaner on it, and I just spread it around as you saw, and I'm just again letting that sit for a few minutes. So right now I'm just kind of picking up things and letting the stove set and let that cleaner kind of pick up some of that grease and grime. Also, you'll notice, or maybe you won't, that I changed shoes. I had some white shoes on earlier and my feet hurt so bad, so I had to put on these. These are my Asics, and they're kind of ugly. Like they don't go like with a lot of outfits, but I have plantar fasciitis and it can be really painful. So I was like, I gotta put these back on. So you'll see me wear these a lot. It helps so much. So if you have any issues with your feet, I highly recommend those shoes. right, so I have let this cleaner sit for a while, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of water because it dries up, just to kind of help move it around and scrub it a little bit before I wipe it off. And that's all I do. I just take that sponge that comes with the kit and scrub really hard and as thoroughly as I can, and then I just take a damp paper towel and I just wipe all of that off. So now I am done with cleaning the stovetop. I'm going to give you a view of what it looks like after. I mean, you can see it from here, but if you look at the left burner, like the left front burner, you'll notice it looks like it's dirty. It's just permanent damage. When we moved in here, it was like that, and I cannot tell you what could have caused that, because there have been times, not a lot, I've lived here at this house for 3 years, but there have been times where, you know, something's boiled over or I've burned something, and it's never caused that kind of damage. So I have no clue what it could have caused it. I was hoping that it wasn't permanent damage, but I've tried razors and all the tips and tricks, and it just doesn't come up. It is 100% just damage to the glass, and it looks really bad, but it is what it is. There are worse things, so I don't stress too much about it. You know, that cleaner works okay. To be honest, the best thing, I think, soap and water works just as good in my opinion, and also, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes getting out a razor and using that helps a lot. Now we're going to move on to the sink. I'm going to give it a good deep clean. I'm using this soft scrub. This cleans okay too. I think baking soda works just as good. In fact, I think I prefer it, and when this is empty, I think I'm just going to use that. I don't need all that fancy stuff. I think sometimes those normal basic things that we used when, you know, our moms used when we were growing up, some of that works just as good, like just good old-fashioned Dawn dish soap and baking soda and vinegar and Pine Sol and all those goodies, you know, we're oldies. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up, and it's kind of hard. Once you put it on there, you have to make sure it stays wet to really work well. And then I went ahead, after I was done rinsing it really well, and scrubbed it with some soap and water just to get any residual chemicals and cream, because it's really thick and it's hard to get off, you know, just to make sure it was off, which is what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it, and I am done.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
I'm just going to go ahead and finish cleaning up in the kitchen, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean that diffuser that you see on the counter. It's the one I use in my classroom, and I brought it home at the end of the year, and it's just been sitting there for a few weeks. So I want to go ahead and get that cleaned up, and then we are going to wrap up things in the kitchen.
Love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times.
Now we are in my dining room, and I wanted to clean the table. As you can see, there was some food on it, and some of the food gets in the cracks. So it wasn't going to take long, and it didn't take long. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's a vacuum attachment I'm looking for. Of course, it was in the last drawer that I looked in. And I'm going to go ahead and use that to pick up all of those food pieces, and then we're going to wipe the table, and we are done.
Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Went for the dream, but I got lost. This house I leave is nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere, that's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim, jump the fence before the summer begins, and getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been away too long, I'm going home.
Go ahead and get everything cleaned out of this hall closet downstairs. It's actually supposed to be, like I said at the beginning of this video, a coat closet, but we live in Florida and it's really hot. We don't have coats. We have like sweaters for winter, and that's it. So I'm gonna turn this into a cleaning supply closet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all my shoes taken out and those boxes taken out and just vacuum in here. And I have an attachment piece. I wanted my husband to do it so it could be done in this video, but our AC upstairs is currently out right now as I speak, so he's working on that. So we didn't get that part done, so I'll have to give you an update of what it looks like when we're done. But I went ahead and cleaned it up. I got all of the cleaning supplies put in, just like the mop and broom and the vacuum. I'm gonna get baskets for the top shelf, and I'm gonna get that piece put on the wall so that I can hang the broom and the mop, and it'll look a lot nicer and stay organized. And I might put something else in it, I don't know, just for some cleaning supplies. I've been thinking of doing like some type of cleaning caddy, I don't know. So this is kind of, I guess, a work in progress, but here is the first part of that.
I'll be alright, promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking well I'm by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all, find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map, I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can try.
All right, that is what we have for now until I get that mop and broom holder put up, and I think maybe some baskets for the top shelf. So I'm gonna throw my hair up because it's so hot in Florida, and I'm headed outside to clean up the porch, and then we are done. So if you have made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I know sometimes it's hard, we get so busy to sit and watch an entire video, but I do appreciate your support, and I hope this video motivated you. That is why I make them. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it motivated you. If it did and you are not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe to my channel and join my little community over here on YouTube. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know where you are from. And I will see you guys in the next one.
This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight.